Hi everyone, welcome back to Harp and Guitar, and thanks for joining me here once again today for another episode of Whiskey's Blues Gumbo, the show where we take weird or unusual blues words or phrases and try to figure out what the heck they're talking about. And today I wanted to talk about dough roller or biscuit roller. You don't hear this term that much anymore, but it was often made reference to in the blues of the 20s, 30s, and even getting it just into the pre-war stuff, the early to mid 1940s. And well, just like many other blues terms that we talk about around here, dough roller or biscuit roller is sort of a sexual term. It's another one of those double entendre or double hidden meaning type terms. And a dough roller or a biscuit roller referred to a man or a woman's lover. It could be their husband or wife, or boyfriend or girlfriend, or it could just be a little bit of something getting a little strange on the side, even. So you'd often hear in song lyrics stuff like, "Oh, my baby, she's got the best biscuit roller in town," or a woman sing, "I'm going to go and see my man and get my dough rolling," stuff like that. And it's pretty easy. It's doesn't take much to read between the lines on that one. And that's a very common theme in the blues, is these, again, these double meanings, these sort of undercover double entendre meanings. And the reason for this sort of language and the reason why a lot of this was used, especially back then, was because obviously the blues was very much an African American form of music, right? There wasn't a lot, although there was a few, but there wasn't really a lot of quote, white people listening to the blues. It was, for the most part, an African American music made by African Americans for African Americans. So they used a lot of their sort of their own terminology and their own words or phrases, things like dough roller or biscuit roller, because they knew that other African Americans would know exactly what they were talking about and what they meant, what they were saying, but they could still sort of get the message under the cover to any ears that were listening in that maybe didn't quite get it. So, that's where we get a lot of these sexual terminology, a lot of these double entendres. So there you go. Another easy one here at Whiskey's Blues Gumbo. As always, I want to thank you very much for joining me here today. And on behalf of myself and my partner, Monk Music, appreciate all that support, all the likes and subscribes and all of that. Keep them coming. It's good stuff. And again, as always, if you come across any strange terms, words, or blues phrases that you're not quite sure what they mean, drop me a note in the comments below, or send us a message, and we're more than happy to look into it and give you a definition. So that's going to do it here for today, Harp and Guitar. Thanks a lot once again, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Have a good day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.